Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. This is the first outside the box card using elements from the July 2022 paper pumpkin kit called Sending Good Thoughts. So what I've got is I've got a Bermuda Bay card base, and I've got a piece of the designer series paper cut to 5 1/4 by 4 from the Rings of Love designer series paper. I have used a stamp and die from the Friends Are Like Seashells with the seashell dies to cut out some starfish. And I am using the banner from the kit, and I'm also using this set of coral from the kit, and I'm going to throw in some adhesive backed seasonal sequins. So I used Bermuda Bay paper and stamped in Bermuda Bay ink and then cut the starfish out. I haven't built one of these. I've got the concept in my head, so we will see how it goes, and you can create along with me, or this be like a horror movie. It's like, don't go in that room. It's like, don't put that there. So we're just going to play as we go. I'm going to line this up and drop this down, and it moved when I dropped it. So I'm just going to wiggle that back. There we go. Okay, so I need to stamp the greeting. And just like in the kit, I'm going to stamp it towards the end of the banner. So I'm going to ink that up, make sure I've got the stamp the right way around. I'm just going to pop that down, sending good thoughts like that. And then I'm going to close the ink pad up and put it off to the side. So to do this, I'm going to, because it's all going to be covered up, I'm just going to put a little piece of adhesive in the middle like that. And then I'm going to drop this coral piece down. I don't need that one. That was for a different concept of what I was doing. And then I'm going to dimensionalize the Sending Good Thoughts. So I'm just going to pop some dimensionals like that. Okay, and pop this down. And then I'll also dimensionalize the starfish. So I'm just going to pop this like this. Pop it down like that. And then I'll turn these over. I'm not 100% sure where I'm going to put these yet. Like I say, this is a concept I had in my head. I had a couple of ideas as well. I couldn't make them work. I might come back to them, but just off the fly this morning, I couldn't make them work. So I want to kind of cover up this end like that. Because I've dimensionalized the greeting, I need to just be careful where I put my dimensionals on here so I don't make it too big, like stand up too high. So this one I'm going to pop like this. So I've got my seashell, or my starfish with my coral, and now I'm going to take some of these adhesive sequins and I'm going to pop them around to add interest and detail. So we'll pop one in there, and you can use as few or as many of these as you like. I kind of like a lot of these, so I'm going to pop a lot of these on, kind of to make it look like the waves of the ocean, I guess. So that seemed to come off without its adhesive, and so those two have come off without their adhesive, so just need to be a bit more careful, I think, how I pull them off the backing. If you do run into this, you can always take your adhesive dots that you get with your kit. If the adhesive gets left on the plastic backing with your sequins, you can just create your own adhesive backing like that. We'll pop that one there. So we have our first outside the box card using elements from the July 2022 paper pumpkin kit, along with adding in the Rings of Love designer series paper, the stamp and die from Friends Are Like Seashells, and then the adhesive backed sequins. So thank you so much for watching, and stand by for more outside the box cards.